Hello, and welcome to this Get Into Teaching event. Ever wondered what happens at one of these events? Let's go take a look. These Get Into Teaching events will provide information, advice, and support for anyone looking at a career in teaching.
The Advice Zone is a great place to start. You can come and meet with a teacher training advisor who can give you tailored advice to you. We can talk about next steps. We can talk about potential questions that you might want to go and ask the providers, and we can really help you maximize your time at the event.
Coming here, the excellent organization, and where things have turned out, my mind has actually been blown away.
So the benefit of having a teacher training advisor is that we can really help candidates in a personalised way. So for some people that might be that they're right at the beginning and they need help exploring if teaching is right for them. It may be that they need help understanding the application process. It could actually be that they need help with the personal statement, but we're there right through the process, from very early exploration right through to interview preparation and securing a place on a course.
So the Meet the Teacher Zone is an opportunity to meet teachers who are teaching currently. It's a great opportunity to speak to them about what it's like to teach, what it's like to teach your subjects, what it's like to train, current issues within the classroom, so things like behaviour management, support for teachers in their training and beyond, career progression, workload, and it's a fantastic opportunity to get a real honest opinion of what it's like to be a teacher.
I've had a really fantastic time at today's event. I didn't know what to expect when I arrived, but I found some really passionate teachers and some fantastic training providers which have really kick-started my ideas of progress.
Lots of people come along to the funding stand, and sometimes it can be their first opportunity to find out what funding is available for them, maybe to see what their personal circumstances are, what they're going to be entitled to, what extra support they can access. We talk a lot about bursaries, we talk a lot about student loans, we talk a lot about people's personal situation, and it's a really great starting place if you don't know whether teaching is going to work for you.
So I think the benefits of coming here today to meet the providers is that you get to meet the people who would potentially be interviewing you. So I am the person for us that completes the interviews. So it's a good opportunity to talk to the person to find out about the course.
Some of the useful questions to ask providers would be things like, what's the makeup of the course? What areas of teaching and learning am I going to cover? Are there things like behaviour management, assessment involved in the course? How much teaching am I going to do? What assignments are expected of me?
So it's that set contacts, really nice to get the bonds and find out a little bit about the particular schools or providers that are here. And there's such a range here. There's loads of providers, universities, gigs, school-based. So if you're unsure, what it is that you're looking for, you can come and meet somebody from each of those different areas and ask any questions that you might have.
I feel really motivated with the experience I've had to pursue a career in teaching.
So that's a Get Into Teaching event. Whether you're just exploring a career in teaching or ready to apply, it sounds like the perfect place to get your questions answered.